Good morning, dear students. How are you? I am Amarjit Kaur from Akal Academy by Disa. Today I am going to explain third lesson of economics, grade 9th. Before moving towards the topic, let's watch a video. Students, I think you got an idea about the topic. Today our topic is poverty as a challenge. Let's see the dimensions of poverty. Poverty means hunger and lack of shelter. Hunger means when people cannot afford to buy enough food or cannot afford nutritious food. Hunger can be viewed as a dimension of extreme poverty. Lack of shelter means homelessness or people without homes. Moreover, it is a condition in which parents are unable to send their children to school. It is a situation where sick people cannot afford treatment. Besides this, it also means lack of clean water and sanitation facilities. In addition to this, it also means lack of job at a minimum decent level. These are the dimensions of poverty. Students, you might be thinking that who are poor? How can we identify them? In our daily life, we come across many people who are considered poor. They could be landless laborers in villages or people living in slum areas in cities. They could be child workers in tabas or daily wage workers at construction sites. They could also be seen as beggars with children in tatters. Tatters means rags. In fact, every fifth person in India is poor. That is why it is a great challenge. Now see the scenario of poverty in all states. Now the question arises, are all the states have same number of poor people? No. The proportion of poor people is not the same in every state. Even the success rate of reducing poverty varies from state to state. In India, 21.9% people are living under the poverty line. States like Madhya Pradesh, Assam, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Odisha have high poverty rate in India. Now the question arises, what are the causes of poverty in these states? Let's discuss one by one. Low level of development in terms of infrastructure. It means lack of basic roads, highways, and other sound infrastructure which is required for the development of a state. Secondly, these states are highly populated. Overpopulation causes food shortage and water scarcity. Tribal people and scheduled castes living in these states are more vulnerable to poverty. 45% scheduled castes are below poverty line. In comparison to these states, there are some states in which there has been significant decline in poverty. For example, Kerala, Punjab, Haryana, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Maharashtra. Oh, I see. You are very curious to know the reasons that cause decline in poverty in these states. Let me explain one by one. Kerala. Kerala has invested more on human resource development in the form of education and health. That's why Kerala is the most literate state in India with 96.2% literacy rate. In this way, poverty has been reduced in Kerala. In Punjab and Haryana, Green Revolution was very successful. There was a large increase in the production of wheat. In this way, Punjab and Haryana have succeeded in reducing poverty. In West Bengal, land reforms have been introduced. There was redistribution of land. Land was given to the poor. That is the reason poverty has been reduced in West Bengal. In Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, there is public distribution system. Poor people can get food grains, rice, wheat, sugar, kerosene at a very low rate from ration shops. This public distribution system is responsible for decreasing poverty. In Maharashtra and Gujarat, there is rapid industrialization. That's why poverty decreased there. Let's summarize the topic. Dimensions of poverty. Poverty means hunger, lack of shelter, scarcity of clean water, lack of sanitation facilities, absence of education. Now it's time for quick activity. On the left side, name of the states are given, and on the right side, measures to overcome the poverty are given in a shuffled manner. Try to match it. Kerala, human resource. Gujarat, industrialization. Punjab, green revolution. Tamil Nadu, public distribution system. West Bengal, redistribution of land. That's all for today. Thanks. Stay